grams of water is mixed with 200 grams of water, where the 400 grams of water having the temperature of 100 degrees Celsius, the 200 grams of water having the temperature of 40 degrees Celsius. Now these two are mixed. Then what is the final temperature of this mixture? Final temperature. So, to calculate the final temperature, we have the formula M1T1 plus M2T2 by M1 plus M2. So that is equal to M1 400 into T1 100 plus M2 200 plus into T2 40 by M1 plus M2 400 plus 200. 400 into 100 40,000 plus 200 into 40 8,000 by 600. So that is equal to 40,000 plus 8,000. We got that 48,000 by 600. 6 ones 80s. So the final temperature of the mixture is 80 degrees Celsius. Clear? Next question. To convert 50 grams of ice at 0 degrees Celsius to water at 0 degrees Celsius, so what is the heat energy required? So here, changing of state without change in temperature. So that we have to calculate, we have to take that latent heat of ice, right? So here we have to take a specific latent heat of ice, because specifically we have mentioned that 50 grams, so no problem. So latent heat of ice is equal to 80 calories per grams. Clear? So 80 calories per grams. So we have to calculate the heat energy Q is equal to mn formula. Mass 50 gram. Latent heat is 80. 5 8s 40. So we need 40,000 calories of heat energy. Calculate the amount of ice. Mass is equal to how much? We have to calculate the mass. Right? That will be melted by a heat of Q is equal to 16.8 into 10 to the power of 5 joules. If 16.8 into 10 to the power of 5 joules heat is supplied, then how much amount of ice is melted? So we have to find out mass. So to calculate the mass, we must require latent heat, right? So melted, so that means changing the state. So latent heat of fusion of ice L is equal to 3.36 into 10 to the power of 5 joules per kg. So by Q is equal to Mn, M is equal to Q by L. 16.8 into 10 to the power of 5 by 3.36 into 10 to the power of 5. It is joule and it is joule by kg. So joule gets cancelled and kg will remain. So 10 power 5 gets cancelled. 16.8 by 3.36. So after point after 2 digits there, so 100 by 100, so that is equal to 1680 by 336. So if you cancel this and calculate, so the answer will be 5 kg. Clear? The question is, the density of A, the density of a liquid A is 0.5 gram by centimeter cube or cubic centimeter, and the density of liquid B is 0.6 gram by centimeter cube, and also that the heat capacity of 8 liters of liquid A is equal to the heat capacity of 8 liters of liquid B. That means heat capacity of liquid A is equal to heat capacity of liquid B. Then what is the specific heat capacities of the liquids A and B? That is what we have to calculate, right? So heat capacity of liquid A is HA, specific heat capacity of liquid A is SA, and respectively HB and SB, right? So and after that, heat capacity is equal to formula H is equal to M mass into specific heat capacity S. Okay, so here two liquids are there, so HA is equal to M A into SA and HB is equal to M B into SB, right? Given the condition that heat capacities of both the liquids are equal, so that implies HA is equal to HB, so that HA is equal to MA, SA is equal to MB, SP, right? And also given that, sorry, here it is not 8, it is 10 liters of B, right? So mass of liquid A is 8 into specific heat capacity of A, we have to calculate, is equal to, and also that we have density, right? The density is also given. Density of A is 0.5 is equal to, right, 10 into SB into density of B 0.6. Now SCA by SB, right? SCA by SB, this SB comes this side, so that all these numerical values go to right hand side. So 10 into 0.6 by 8 into 0.5. So after point there is one digit, so 10 by 10. That is equal to 10 into 6 by 8 into 5. 5 ones, 5 twos, 2 ones, 2 fours, 2 twos, 2 threes. So ratio is 3 by 2. The question is, how much water at 32 degrees Celsius is needed to just melt 1.5 kg of ice at minus 10 degrees Celsius? So for this case, heat lost is equal to heat gain. So the 32 degrees Celsius of water is losing the heat, right? And ice of 1.5 kg is gaining the heat, right? So heat lost by hot water, heat lost by water, that is the water to be added is 32 degrees Celsius temperature, right? So heat lost by water is equal to heat losing, which means heat gained by heat gained by ice plus the heat to melt. Heat to melt. That is the process. So the temperature at 32 degrees Celsius of water is losing the heat. So that losing the heat, that heat is transferred to the ice. That heat is gained by the ice, and that heat is to melt the ice. Right? It has two parts. Heat gained has two parts. Here. So that is equal to, it is heat lost by water. It is completely water. So Ms delta T is equal to heat gained by ice. So Ms delta T plus heat to melt, changing the state, Ml. It is ice, and it is water. Clear? So all are SI units. kg is SI unit, so we are taking the values are in SI system. Right? So mass of water, it is water terms and these are ice terms. Clear? So Ms delta T. Here we have to calculate the mass of water. So mass of water into specific heat capacity of water in SI system, that is 4200 into, so temperature is 32 degrees Celsius. That is the initial and that is the final. That means that is the final temperature, right? So that is equal to mass of ice is 1.5 kg into specific heat capacity of ice in SI system, that is 2300 plus into delta T. So to change minus 10 degrees to 0 degrees Celsius. So final is 0 minus initial is minus 10 plus Ml. Mass of ice is 1.5 kg into latent heat of fusion of ice, that is 3.34 into 10 to the power of 5. Now we need only mass of water. Clear? Calculate this. That implies mass of water is equal to 1.5 into 2300 into 10 plus 1.5 into 3.34 into 10 to the power of 5 by 4200 into 32. Calculate this, and that is the mass of water. So 1.5 into 2300 into 10 is got 34500, and 1.5 into 3.34 into 10 to the power of 5 is 501000 by 4200 into 32. If we add these two, we got 535500 by 4200 into 32. So 2 zeros gets cancelled. So 42 into 32, 5355 by 42 into 32, or an average we got nearly, that is 3.98 kgs. That's it. The question is, how much heat energy is needed to change 0.5 kg of water at 100 degrees Celsius to steam at 100 degrees Celsius? Right? So here heat energy is needed to change the state water to steam, changing the state without rising temperature. So what we have to apply here? Specific heat capacity or latent heat. So just it is changing the state without rising temperature. So Q is equal to Ml. Clear? So latent heat of vapor, L vapor is equal to value 2.3 into 10 to the power of 6. Right? Joule by kg. So substitute values. So Q is equal to mass 0.5 into L, 2.3 into 10 to the power of 6. So Q joules. So 0.5 into 2.3 into 10 to the power of 6, that is 5 into 23 into 10 to the power of 4. 150 na into 10 to the power of 4 joules.